In this video, let's look at being a digital entrepreneur. Is it fun? Is it good? And I'm right now working in solitude, getting things done. 7 o'clock, started day in the morning at 7. So 12 hours of production, doing, taking some walks in the garden, lying down, taking a little bit of a nap, meditating, all those things. However, overall, over 10 hours of production, creating videos for Seekohorse University, as working with James on the Seekohorse videos and doing the calls with the meetings with the developers who are building the Seekohorse app, all those things. However, when you like doing that thing, honestly, it's a blessing. It's like I call it the passion project. The things that I do on a daily basis are things that I really like. And then again, when I want to travel, when I want to do something, when I want to experience light outside of the work, it also, I can also do that because I decided to build a life as a real entrepreneur, to give me the options, the freedom, because the especially the click do, it's built in a manner that it actually runs today or last few days. I don't have to worry about it things because it's actually looked after and run by the people for years. More than 10 years the agency has been running, and nowadays I am building, fully involved on Seekerhost. That's my time is focus on Seekerhost, as well as a couple of publications under the click do, things like I'm overseeing London Business New, a little bit of branding aspect if you have seen. So being a digital entrepreneur overall, I think is something that if you like to be in front of the PC and work, you like the digital stuff, you want to build a business and a future that you can eventually sell it, or else let the people run it. You don't want to sell it, you can let the people run it, and you can do other projects, multiple deal businesses. All those things can be done being a deal entrepreneur. So I found out being a deal entrepreneur is the best thing to do, rather being an entrepreneur in the old traditional way. Nowadays with the internet, is anybody can get started. That's why I talk about in the one of the videos of the transition from digital marketeer to digital entrepreneur, how anybody can get started by acquiring the digital skills, become a freelancer, then a digital marketeer, then you're skilled, you have the clients, then you started opening an agency, hire the people underneath working, you train the people, put in the time, and then you become a digital entrepreneur that you can still keep on doing in front of the things like in the PC, because you like so much. I like it. You might like it if you the kind of person you found out this channel about digital entrepreneur show. All the people you want to become a real entrepreneur, make sure you do it. Go all full heartedly, put in the time, invest your time in learning. These days I'm still fine tuning and learning the latest tactics about Google advertising. Today I was looking at email marketing, practicing the convert kit and what are their latest ways of doing the email marketing, the going through some tutorials, learning Google AdWords latest technique, discussing with the our Google AdWords experts Aslam at Seekohos. So thinking about how the ads can be optimized to get us more sales for Seeker Host to do better. So deal entrepreneurship, something that you can do all day, all night, all day, all weekend, and the things like that. All I can say is like get started somewhere. Don't just get complicated. Acquire skill, web design skills, SEO skills, Google advertising skill, Facebook advertising, Instagram marketing. People talk about SMM, right? I hear that word a lot because I got started my digital entrepreneurship way before that even that word come across and getting populated. But you can go on that route and learn the digital skills and become an entrepreneur eventually. You can be a one-man show for a while, but it's not fun to do it yourself. It's the fun part is like, even though I'm right now with my Essex place and working myself, I always have people 24/7 working either in the India office or in the see in Liverpool or Sri Lanka. So somebody's working. So that's the fun part when we meet. Yesterday, me and James in my studio over here been recording videos which you can check on Seeker Horse channel, which we have the team and we're building a brand. So this is why real entrepreneurship, it's like a thing. The ball start rolling, one thing start getting good. It's pretty the fun time. It becomes a habit that people and the special parties, like best part is like when you have the people who also want to thrive and work long term and do the things with you. So if you on this channel, you seeing this video, you think like you want to become a digital entrepreneur, search I have the guide below link, what is real entrepreneurship, how to become a real entrepreneur, and also my experience of becoming a real entrepreneur, my experience, how I got started learning SEO, then digital marketing, overall skills, and then start the ball rolling. And then you evolve, build multiple digital businesses. The digital business guide, which I'll link in the below of this video, will give you some of the understanding about what are the digital business you can start, about how to learn quickly, how to learn some of the digital skills that you can quickly start getting the money, earning money, and then get more rolling. If you're doing a job, leave that job and get the thing to go full time, how you do and evolve and scale, and build to sell. Even though you don't want to sell, you have to build in a manner that one day people can run it. You can you can basically be aware that the business run. That's the sweet part of becoming building a deal and a deal business, where you can be aware still the business can run. So that's something, if you want to know, you can first get started and build a digital business. So this video I want to touch base about digital entrepreneurship. For anybody who thinks about, like, I want to become a digital entrepreneur, should I get started, where should I get started? Don't overcomplicate. Get started by learning a simple skill. Maybe just learn to write SEO content and get some business people to pay you to write blog content, use AI tools and all those things. I go into details. You can see the business deal business models on Seacoast University, which I covered in detail. You can learn. And if you're still not clear, or you are like, I want some help, shoot an email to fernando@seekahorse.com. Drop a comment below. I want you to become a digitally skilled person where you can build a career. And what if another pandemic comes? It might not come, but be ready. Even though you are doing a job, you're not earning enough. Maybe you're earning, but you're kind of like not happy about that job. So digitally getting the digital skills is something that you can really do, and build a career path for the long run. You can work from anywhere. I covered an article which I'll also link up, working from Paphlagnia, working from Estonia. Last month, I did back to back those places, and how, as a digital entrepreneur, digital nomad, how I work because of those skills that I have, and I build these businesses, which gets me the location independent freedom to do the things that I like enjoying. I like swimming in the beach. I like to wake up and go to the sea and run in the morning and swim in the beach and eat the good food, especially Catalonia and Crete. The Greek islands are my favorite place on this places on this planet, and where I wanna for the beach life, and then again for Estonia, for the cool and nightly cozy hotels and experience to eat the best of the food. And it's interesting, man. It's interesting thing if you kind of can figure it out, putting the time in Seeker Host as well as in ClickDo. In Seekohost, I have a lot that these days I'm very closely associating with, how they join and acquire the skills like video production, SEO content writing, web skills, the server side skills, all those things, where they gain these skills. They can work from anywhere remotely. And if that's not something that you want to do, some people actually like to go to office. They like to go and enjoy that one. But long term, be prepared. That's my message. Be prepared with digital skills, so that if something happen, maybe you need to have to work from anywhere. You got a laptop and internet connection. If these things goes out, learn to fish. So by learning to do these jobs, I prepare for the future in various ways, because it gives me the time to see the world, experience the world, understand, plan out for all the things and all these things, because of a digital entrepreneurship. And the career choice that I took to learn the digital skills, starting with SEO, become a digital marketer, then the agency owner, then scaling and boosting Seeker Host, and all these things led towards the lifestyle and everything that I'm doing right now in a very fulfilling manner. So digital entrepreneurship is a very fulfilling career if you can figure it out, and which you can, if you have the willingness, if you are willing to put the time and learn and never give up. Because I've seen some of the people who thought they want to become web designers and the stuff, they left the job. They don't want to learn SEO career. Also, there are some people who wanted to come and learn SEO intern with me, and they're like, "Oh, that is really hard. I'm better off going to the work." So that's not for like a weak-hearted. If you are a person, you want to have a lifestyle and a freedom, and for the future, that you believe that I'm going to figure this out. That's the mindset that I had when I was getting started back in 2013, because the jobs that I was doing was like, I can't do these things. I'm not very fulfilled when a Monday morning comes to go to work, and when the day ends, I'm like, I'm not doing something that I'm truly happy about. I can't do this thing in 3 years, 5 years. This is not something that I'm going to enjoy. So I asked those questions, write it down, saw it, read a bunch of books, and came across the article, learn SEO, which is a digital skill as a freelancer I can provide for business and get paid, become a consultant, evolve and grow. And that's exactly what I did towards to becoming a real entrepreneur. So if this video gave you some ideas about real entrepreneurship, drop a like, help get this video message to read to more people who want to learn the real skills and want to become real entrepreneurs and build. Because the other thing about becoming a real entrepreneur is like, you, by becoming a real entrepreneur, you create jobs. And if you build that ecosystem, the business the right way, the people who join to you can also have such a nice career path, work in the projects that they like the way they like it. So that's exactly how I done at ClickDo as well as Seekerhost, and a few more businesses are coming, which I will explain to you in the future. So, with that being said, if you have any questions, drop a comment below in this video. I'll be back on the next video. You can always check the channels. I have various channels on the Finan Raymond channel, Seekerhost University channel, as well as Real Entrepreneur channel, Seekerhost main channel. So you can catch me on YouTube, pretty much on videos.